Hi, in this video I want to talk to you about where to start from as someone who wants to venture into entrepreneurship or business. There's a level of confusion that comes with wanting to start something, especially a business that you don't have deep knowledge about. This is even more true if you are a graduate of the university or higher institution generally, and you are looking to switch into starting a business. You understand? You want to start a business, but you don't know which area of the business that you should go to or start from. It can be a lot, and the confusion can keep you on the same spot for a long time, right? So this is why I'm making this video. Let's go straight to what I want to talk about. I start from. If it was me, where will I start from if I just want to start a business all over? If I want to go into any industry, where will I start from? If I'm just starting a business in a new industry entirely, where will I start from? And the answer is, I will start from retail. I will start from retailing. Retailing is simply selling other people's stuff while I make some money off of it. So I will start by retailing other people's products. Retailing is the lowest point in the business ladder. Retailing allows you to still make some money, right? So retailing is the lowest point in the business ladder that allows you to still make some money. This is the simple principle behind drop shipping of products. You hear a lot of people say they are doing drop shipping. Drop shipping is simply taking products from wholesalers or from importers and reselling it, especially online or digitally. That's what drop shipping is. So drop shipping is simply retailing. Also, it's the same principle with affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing usually have to do with services. Usually has to do with digital stuff like courses, like books, like some other digital products that have been created. So affiliate marketing allows you to earn some money on those digital products created by somebody else, right? So that's affiliate marketing. It's the same principle. It's retailing. You're taking something that has been created by somebody else and selling it on your own platform to make some money off of it. So if I want to enter into the fashion industry, for instance, I will sell clothes or bags or whatever fashion item that I am interested in that has been already made by another brand. The only thing that I want to make sure of is that the brands that I want to work with, that their values align with mine, right? I'll just look into that. So for instance, if I'm somebody that maybe likes modest dressing, I will want to work with companies that their values also go in that line, right? If I am somebody that is interested in maybe trends and the things that are going on presently, I might want to work with a brand like that. If my value is integrity and sophistication, whatever it is, I want to work with a brand that thinks in the same direction and works in the same direction, so that it's going to make my work easier. It's going to be easy for me to sell such products from such brands. That is basically it. So if I want to enter into the jewelry industry, for instance, again, I will do the same, right? I will do the same. I'll look for people that are wholesalers and pick some of their products and sell. Make my own money off of it, right? And even the veterinary industry, if I want to start all over, I'll start with retail, okay? As somebody that is starting afresh, somebody that doesn't know anything about the industry, you want to go to retail. When you start from retail, it helps a lot. This is a very simple model. You just have to not complicate it for yourself. Reasons why I think retail is the best place to start when you want to join a new industry. Number one, you can start with little or no money. So depending on the industry that you want to go into, you can start with little or no money. There are some instances that you have to put money down to get the products from the manufacturer or wholesaler, and there are some industries that you could strike a deal with your manufacturer, wholesaler, or importer, whoever it is. You can strike a deal with them to resell the products and then get their cash, their own money sent back to them, depending on the industry that we are talking about. Little or no money again, because you don't need any overhead costs. Like, you don't need to be putting up structure or paying rent or buying equipment and instruments as somebody that is just reselling, okay? Since you're not the manufacturer of the product. So this means that you don't have to keep looking for huge amount of money to start. That will not be a barrier, right? It won't be a barrier for you to start such business. You don't need a huge capital, and you don't even need to hire workers. Yep, you don't need to hire workers. So the second point will be that the second reason why I think retail is the best place for you to start is that it helps you to develop marketing and sales skill. I believe that the bedrock of entrepreneurship is sales, marketing and sales, because everybody that is out there doing a business definitely wants to make money, definitely wants to be profitable, right? So what is common to every business is that they all want to make profits. So anyone who brings help in form of selling for a business is always welcome. So you presenting yourself as a seller to any wholesaler, manufacturer, or importer is an addition to them. They are obviously looking for people to help them sell at the end of the day. Regardless of what they are producing, they will always want to market and sell at the end of the day. So if you are coming to them as somebody who wants to help them sell, you definitely be given a listening ear. And so this also helps you as somebody that is just, wanting to join the industry. And besides the fact that you are helping them to make sales, you are also personally developing marketing and sales skill, which is a skill that you can transfer to any other industry at the end of the day, right? So the last point is that working as a retail person can help you to get a sneak peek into how the industry works. Retailing allows you to meet stakeholders in the industry that you are in. You are able to see the opportunities and the challenges that exist within such industry, because it's not like you are part of the industry already. Because the more you try to sell a product from a particular industry, the more of those people you will meet, the more of their consumers that you will get to interact with. And there's no way you will get information from these consumers, and it will give you an insight into how the industry works. You understand? So you get first-hand information about everything going on in the past and even in the present in that industry. And this will now help you to decide. It will help you to decide if you want to stay in that industry or not. So if you decide that you want to stay in that industry, you could decide to invest more. Say for instance, maybe you were investing an X amount of money before. You can say, oh, I want to double my investment in this business. Maybe you were taking 10 products and reselling before. You can say, okay, I want to start selling 20, right? You can do that. You can expand, or you can even go up the ladder and say, okay, you know what, this particular product from this industry, I also want to import it, or I also want to manufacture it. You can go up the ladder depending on how sweet you feel from the little testing you are doing with your retailing, right? So you can do that. And of course, if you're not comfortable with the results you are getting with the retailing that you are doing, you can decide to put an end to it without losing so much, because you didn't have to invest a lot of money into it. You're not tied down with anything into the business apart from the customers that you've made and all. So you don't lose so much. Of course, you would also have gained and improved in your marketing and sales skill, which is a transferable skill that you can take to any other industry and still excel with it. Also remember, you'd have met a couple of people while you were doing the sales and everything in that industry that could still be important and useful to you in any other endeavor that you choose to do in the future. So it's a win-win. If you ask me, it's a win-win. So those are the 3 points that I wanted to share with you. If you are somebody that is still thinking about, starting a business or pivoting into starting a small business, and you don't know exactly where to start, or if you are joining a new industry and you are thinking how much should you invest in it, or if you are thinking in anything around this area, this is why I made this video, so that I could just share my own insights with you as to where you should start if you are joining any industry, or if you are just starting out on a business. The best place to start is with retail. Just choose the industry and start with retail, and find brands that align with your values and pick their products and start selling. And that's it. I have mentioned the 3 ways that I think the retail model, which I think is the solution to starting any business in any industry, is the best place for you to start your business journey. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and bye.